What's up, boys? ShieldMaster here, and I'm so excited, to showcase why this shield has so many problems with this game that I can't even count them all. So today here I have my friend Mike, Gasmaster, because he's the beast that, taught me how to use the gas in Warzone, and then I made a video, that video I made about the gas and how it is. But aside from that, today he's here to help me out and showcase all the problems with the shield, because alone it will be a bit harder to showcase, but with the kill cams it's much easier. So without any further ado, let's get right into the showing or gameplay, if you want to say that. Alright, let's see. Here we are, boys, and now with my friend Mike we'll showcase all the problems the shield has. And what's the first thing in the list, my friend? Swap times, right?
The first is the many problems the shield has. The first one is swap times. Absolutely terrible.
So you might think, oh, swap times aren't that bad. Like, you see, man, trust me, this swap time is really bad. You know why I hate this? Because AMP does anything except helping pistol, and that just pissing me off. Like, why does it help pistol?
Pistol amps helps is the 357s.
Yeah, that's
literally
the only
all
one.
it helps.
Yeah, and it's not even that
The other
good.
pistols aren't affected.
Yeah,
it's so silly.
And you know what pisses me off? It's like, okay, I might say, okay, it doesn't help pistol because they're really fast, but what's the point of not helping pistol than if you help AR and the kill literally swaps faster than pistol? How is that balanced? If the kill, like, if you make AMP not help pistols, at least balance all the other weapons.
It's
and don't
not
make their
even
swap
that.
times even
It's the
slower
fact
than
that you
the
can
pistols.
switch to a javelin faster than a pistol with amps.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
it's silly.
let's not even talk about the cross. I mean, we talk about it later. So swap times, right? So let's put this as some random engagement, right? He's the enemy. All he has to do is literally pre-aiming at me, or even firing at me on shield, and I can't do anything. You might say, oh, you can wait for him to reload or to stop shooting, but alright, he can just literally pre-aim at me, and as soon as he sees any movements, he can kill me. Like, maybe you can mitigate by jumping.
Yeah,
that throws him
I mean,
off a bit.
I don't expect it, and because the only reason swapping works well is because it's low health, so you have the first shot. But if it's Warzone, I can easily kill you with pistol, like, easily.
Yeah, because he gets the more
But I
damage
mean,
over
yeah,
time.
I could just like move to you pre-fire and just jump over you or go prone.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, really, like, it's not even swap time, right? This is the first thing, and swap time are really bad, in my opinion, because it's not fast enough, especially with this season with the pistol.
It's worse in Warzone where the enemy and you swap and the enemy's already pre-aiming you at a fair distance.
Like, it's not fair in my opinion, because as I said, AMP helps more AR than pistol. Doesn't make sense than any other weapon, even like launcher can swap faster than pistol. Like, how is this even possible that a big fat launcher swaps faster than those tiny pistols, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's even just the tip of the iceberg. Like, these don't even sound that bad, because
I mean,
you saw
if I was
killing,
hosting,
right?
if I was hosting, I could easily see, I could easily just take you out. I could see you swap, and I'd
Exactly.
but I've got these like weird packet
This
loss,
is not
so.
an even field, but if you thought this is, you must say, oh, it's not that bad, it's doable. Oh man, this is just the tip of the iceberg, man. What's next is the list, my friend?
I mean, I'm not even using any of the counters, but anyways, before we get to the counters, I mean, try and like melee or bash me. The melee is
so stand still, right? Like,
alright, I'm standing.
Why I cannot hit you from this, right? Why? Let me get a bit closer, my friend. Like, okay, now I can hit you.
There you go.
Like, what the hell is this pitiful range?
Wait,
I mean, in real life, I can just make a step forward and hit you, right? Why I can't do that with the lunge? And it's just pitiful. Why I have 1.5 meters of melee range? When in the past we used to have at the very least 2 meters. I mean, I'm not talking about Commando in Modern Warfare. It's just broken, okay?
Oh, that stuff.
That's the opposite of this game. That's the other side of the same coin. Like, but at least this, I think this, like, stands there. I think this is the very least.
That would be a fair range. Yeah, I agree.
Why I can't hit him from here? And I mean, there is a way to mitigate this by using the super lunge technique I found, but it only works with the second bash. For the first bash, you always have to be super close. Like, I can do the technique and he can run, I can always get him. But then look, you see, then I get this trick, I can always get him on the second bash. But what matters between life and death? It's not the second bash, it's the first one. You have to hit the first bash to win. And
yeah,
if you can't
and
even do that because he can just aim. And the point is this, like, you see how he strafes me around, because the point is, if I miss the bash because I don't hit him, I can't even cancel the bash. I need to wait for the animation to end before even striking again. And if I press the button again, it does bash again. I'm not even prepared to it, and I can't even hit him. You see, like, there you go. He was standing still, then okay, but I need to wait for the animation to end, no matter what. Even if I spam any other button, it doesn't work. And that's another problem. I have no range, and if I miss, I'm deeply punished. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Because
even if you
with
land
the Riot,
no,
like, the point is this, with the calisthenics, you get further range and faster hit speed. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, this with the calisthenics, you can spam them, you don't get punished. With the shield, if you miss one bash, it's over. Like, that's the point. You can easily strafe me when I miss that bash, and I don't know many times I die because.
And it's the fact that the bash, it only does 60 damage. Like, I could hit you with my gun and do like way more damage.
Yeah, like
your red screen.
Yeah, red screen.
And then if you hit me with the Riot Shield, I still have a good chunk of health left.
Yeah.
And I can tank more bullets with that. There's so much more I can survive.
60 health, I think. Yeah, you can survive 2 shots. That's the point. Sometimes I bash someone, I swap, think, oh, I did 1 shot. I get 2 shots with the pistol, and he still survive. And like, what? And I die.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense, right? So.
Yeah.
And this is the other
Melee
point.
is
okay.
really bad with the shield.
Yeah, like, I mean, even the speed of itself can be mitigated, but you can't even mix the two things. You can't mix the super bash rate thing with the faster bash. But yeah, you can see I bash faster with this, but it's still not enough. Like, it's not that fast. I mean, I don't expect to do bam 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 like advanced warfare. That's just super OP, and I agree with that. But man, that's really bad. I need to resort on some kind of glitch to actually shoot, because not many people know about this thing. But, I mean, this is okay, I suppose. This should be the base speed, in my opinion.
Yeah. And what annoys me is, like, the gunsmith, like, there's so much customizability with weapons, but the Riot Shield has no options. Like, Modern Warfare 3 had options.
Yeah, even, like, you had faster bash and faster movement speed. Even in Ghost, you had the radar, man. I think it will help in this game with all the campers there are, bro. You might say, oh, it's overpowered, bro. You have Ghost in this game? That's overpowered, not the radar.
Everybody
uses Ghost.
Yeah, in Warzone and multiplayer.
Alright, man. Next thing on the list, man. Let's showcase them.
Well, the reason why melee sucks is because the movement with the shield sucks as well.
Yeah, so it's like, think, okay, maybe I don't have range. So, okay, I have really pitiful range. Okay, let me approach him. Alright, let's see how I can approach him. Alright,
yes,
now
approach me.
Look, like, I'm a freaking slowpoke, right? Like, he can easily walk behind. He can easily walk and dodge me, right? And you say, okay.
I was, yeah.
So in the past game, I will be able to sprint. Now, let's show them how good sprinting is, man. Let's show them. Man, I'm sprinting with the shield, man. Look, bro, like, what the hell is this? Who? Man, who in the real life? Right, let's put in this from a real life perspective. In your real life, if you had the shield, you have to sprint. Will you sprint like this? With your shield in front of you? I mean, not fully in front of you. I understand that's a bit broken, but at least partially. You know, I can't even do this. Like, in the past game, I will used to do this, right? And here I cannot. I can't do this.
No.
Because you sprint for 1 millisecond to die, because you're fully exposed.
And the fact that you have to use double time to get good crouch speed.
Yeah, that should be the base crouch speed, man.
It should be base crouch speed, yeah. Because then if you use double time, you're sacrificing EOD, and anyone can just use C4 or Semtex or whatever against
you. Exactly. Like, in the past, if you had to approach someone with the shield, you will sprint for a sprint of a second and crouch, sprint, crouch, and because of how the sprint animation will work in the past game, this was possible to actually do this and not take that much damage, you know. But in this game, man, every time I even sprint for a millisecond, I get damage. It's ridiculous. It's just bad. Like, why do you sprint late? I mean, I will be okay with this animation when I tag sprint, because yeah, I want to sprint super fast and I'm fully exposed. Okay, I will be okay with that if I tag sprint with the shield, but not normal sprint. I'm against this thing with normal sprint. So if you combine this with the pitiful range, it's almost impossible to approach someone. Like the best
can't
way
melee viable. There's no viable melee.
The best thing I found to kind of approach someone is to teabag while walking, but even that's not even that good.
No, that's
easily die.
That's
even I'll easily die, because in the past game with the sprint crouch thing, it would be much faster because you can actually.
That's good.
Yeah, but I'm ready red screen. I'm ready red screen. The past game,
and then
I will take maybe one bullet, a couple, but I will never go to red screen. That's the point, because I don't get fully exposed. And this is the movement. Like even with double time.
Yeah.
Double time is good, I suppose, but that should be the base crouch walk speed. In World War II, the crouch walk speed was so good. In Black Ops Cold War, it's so good. Why not in this game? Just make me angry, bro. So let's move to the next thing. We're 12 minutes in, and this is just a tip. All right, we're not even.
We have not even got into the counters yet. Anyways.
All right, now let's move to.
Are buggy as hell.
No. I'll show them. Why, when someone throw the knife, not try to kill me, I wanna show you why someone throw the knife. Like why?
Oh.
Why this? Like why? Well, look at the kill. Why, when someone throw a knife with the shield goes on my back? Why? All right. So I was saying, like, in your life, I mean, I don't say that you need to throw maybe the knife behind the shield, like in Ghost. I mean, Ghost, I think it did a good job. When you throw all the knife in Ghost, your feet get exposed a bit, and the shield goes a bit on your left, but you can easily get killed too. Like if you all go around like this in Ghost, you die. Okay, they can easily shoot your feet.
Yeah.
I died. I bought Ghost recently, as you saw from the media. If I go around like this, I die because my shield gets lifted up a bit. But at least I can throw it safely. Like if I aim someone and just throw it, I could. In this game, if I barely miss, I couldn't even not miss. I could actually hit my target, but I will die. Like, try and shoot me now. Yeah, like, what the hell? It's not like I aimed wrong. I just can't throw the knife because I'm too far. Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, that just sucks. Like, all I have to do is pre-fire you at a range, and I can pretty much.
Yeah, you can always throw it, no matter what. Like, why the shield goes behind me? You know, like why the shield goes behind me for the knife? It doesn't make sense. It's really stupid in my opinion. That, like, I mean, all I would need is just the shield goes a bit on my left, and my feet get exposed. That way I can at least survive, you know, and I think that will make it fair in my opinion.
I think you should. It's like when you sprint, you just shouldn't be that exposed.
Yeah, exactly. Modern Warfare 2 did this right, in my opinion. Modern Warfare 2
and yeah.
This is right. Like when you turn the knife, Modern Warfare 2, your shield goes on your left, but you're not fully exposed. Your shield remains near to you, and it goes back. You know, it goes back. You know, back quickly in front of you. So even if they shoot you, you can easily block their coming bullets. You know, and that's fair. But in this game, like I died before because he was pre-firing me. But I will die when he was pre-firing me. If I'm this range and I'm perfectly behind, I will die. Okay, see? Even if I hit him, he will have traded. That's the point. And it doesn't make any sense. There is a way to mitigate, but still not enough. Just double tap the swap at the right time, and you kind of short the animation, but it's not enough. You still die.
The problem is, it's not when you're putting the shield on, it's when you're throwing the knife. That's what exposes you.
Yeah.
That's when you die. I missed my shots, but
yeah,
still.
exactly, and I missed my.
The fact that I could red screen you when missing a bunch of MP5 shots.
All right, let's move to the next thing. This is the only tip of the iceberg, guys. We're not even in the worst part of the shield.
The player models are very silly. Let me show you. Let me just. So you're crouching normally, right?
Yeah, crouching should be fully protected like this at the very least.
Wait, there's so many dead bodies. There's so many dead bodies, man. Yeah. All right.
Like you can get headshots on me. That's the point. You can get headshots on me. Like look, why I'm red screen? Why I'm red screen? Why? Why I'm dead? Why I'm dead?
Bro, this is such a bad shield.
Like he didn't even hit my feet. Like why? And you might say, like in the past game, when did this happen? You could look down, and the shield will actually go underground a bit, and you will be sure to actually block bullets. In this game, there is a cap on how much you can go down. Like, okay, try to shoot me now. The point is that I can't do this. I can't see where he is. It's just bad.
No, if you look down, that does help. Looking down does help a bit. It just won't help when you're on like stairs and more elevated.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I'm on the stairs, I'm dead. Like if I have the high ground, if I'm like this, I'm dead. I need to.
It's still pretty protective, but
yeah, but this is not stairs. That's the point. This is not stairs. It's
if the problem is when you look down, you have to look like really far down to get the.
This is why we die in Warzone when I look down a building, because they can easily hit my feet, right? In the past games, when you look down, the shield will actually go down like this, while as you see from my perspective. In this game, it doesn't. There is a cap, and I don't know why they made it like this.
Sometimes your head gets exposed as well. Let me see if I can hit your head.
It's not realistic if it goes underground, but bro, how is this realistic? How is this low swap time realistic? How is the beautiful range realistic? Like, come on, dude, right? Let's move to the next thing. Let's move to the next thing.
Okay, next thing. The pistols are absolute garbage. Absolute.
Yeah, so exactly. It's like we have a really bad swap time. All the pistols in this game are bad. But I can't understand why they don't have OP pistols. Like you have such powerful guns, MP5, M4. Why the pistol cannot be good as well? But here we are again. So I was saying the pistols are all weak in this game, guys. Like it's already bad enough that the swap time is bad, but the pistols are bad. Like the only maybe kinda not. I mean, maybe okay. Let's say okay. Pistols are the Ronetti Akimbo, not even burst, because now the burst was actually good, and guess what? They ruined it. They nerfed it. Come on. And you know what also was good? You know what also was good?
You have to use a Kimbo.
Yeah, you can't even use single pistols. Single pistols are all bad, no matter which one. All single pistols are bad. You know what also is kind of okay? The 357, but they were good before, and now they're bad again. Like, all the good pistols this game had were all nerfed, because a bunch of stupid crybabies every time.
Like, I still think the Snake Shot 357s, they're good. I think they're quite good. They're like the best pistol secondary, I think, with the shield.
Like, they're okay, man. Like, you can't compare those to the old. Like, in the past games, pistols were so good.
I'm comparing them to the pistols we have in this game, not the old game.
Yeah.
Every pistol in the old game just completely demolishes these pistols.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why people are complaining about OP pistols when in the past game we had we had the Magnum, we had the Deagle, and everybody just hypes them up. Oh man, I love that piece. It was so strong. Like, why in this game people cry and make people, like, developer nerf those pistols? Why? You may say, hey, but the pistol shouldn't compete with the main weapon. Who cares, bro? Like, you never complain about this problem in the past game. Modern Warfare 3, but Akimbo Magnum could literally one-shot you. Like, you had Akimbo, you just double tap trigger and you die, you drop people. Nobody ever complained about those. Never. FMG9, I understand those. They were really busted and they got a nerf. And I don't say that the weapon, like, none of the weapon in this game was even close to be as good as the Magnum. And people still cried. Why? Why you had to nerf the pistols, man? Doesn't make any sense. When in the past game you didn't complain. Now all of a sudden you changed your mind. Oh man, I need to change. Why? Because it was competing with the AS Valve, it was competing with the M4. What the hell, dude? Bunch of crybabies. Holy hell, it just pisses me off. Like, you forgot all the good pistols we had in the past. I don't understand why you had to nerf them. And they're all trash. Moving on, what's the next point? Moving on, what's the next point?
No, I agree. Like, pistol, like, it's so weird how we come from really amazing pistols in Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Ghosts, and then we're here in Modern Warfare 2019, and we're nerfing pistols even more. Like, as soon as Psychoff comes out, it's gonna get a nerf, guaranteed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, people
actually
will
good,
moan.
and people will nerf it. I don't understand why.
Because, you know, the meta has to be like a super powerful, overpowered SMG, a really good long-range AR. Yeah, you get it. That's the general meta. Anyways, that was just the basics.
Now we start to the real. This is just to showcase the main. This is the base shield problem. Like, this is how the shield is bad in itself. Now we start to add all the other extra problem on top of the bad shield.
Let's talk about all the counters.
The 1 quadrillion counter. So this game, not only the shield is garbage, you can't move, you can't bash, you don't have any range. You have busted counters on top. So it doesn't. Like, okay,
just melee me. Just melee me. I'm so clueless. Just melee me. You know,
Like, look, I tried to melee you. I can't even hit you. I actually went full force and tried to hit you. I couldn't. All right, now.
Oh,
look.
That's easy.
What happened? Why am dead?
Like, a recruit bot could do this. That's how bad it is. A recruit bot can literally. Like, I'm gonna play like a recruit bot.
Again, no matter what I do, if I get him with the shield, I'll be dead. Because guess what? This is another problem with the shield. When you bash someone, they can still throw equipment. Like, you nailed this. In all the past games, you nailed this in Ghost, Modern Warfare 3, World War 2, Advanced Warfare. When you bash someone, to make it fair, they can't throw an equipment in your face, otherwise it will always be an infinite trade. Guess what? They forgot about that in this game. So people can just stack me in the face and trade no matter what. Imagine if I'm on a streak, I'm at 28, like 2 off the nuke, I just bash him and he just pressed 1 tap. Like, look, he just pressed it at the final second and he still got me. It's ridiculous.
I think I can use Semtex with amps and still manage to.
Even without amp, man. Even without amp.
Yeah.
We'll talk amp really soon. Like, the counter this game has are just broken because not only you can't even stop them from using it if you bash them, so they can always trade with you no matter what. Like, if you want to kill a shield, just let him bash you and you get the free kill. So you'll die, yes, but you for sure 100% will kill them. And that's just stupid. So now we'll talk about how overpowered they are even if I don't bash them. And this is just the thermite, okay? So before you use the thermite, let's show them the other equipment that I think they're a bit more easy. So put the Semtex on.
Okay, so I've got Semtex with no amps.
Yes, I can see it. If I pay attention to his character model, I can dodge it, okay? I can dodge it. And I suppose Semtex are fair. By the way, this is without amp. This is without amp, though. This is without amp.
Yeah, but if I was to counterplay his dodge, I would fake throw the Semtex.
This is without amp, okay? So I can dodge it if I want to.
So you can dodge it, but I could, pretend to throw it and make you run. So
exactly. And then I get exposed.
I could save it, and then I could, and then I can put pressure on.
Yeah, there you go. I was blocking and I died. Never mind. So that's how bad the shield is. People maybe see my video and think it's OP. Nah, man. Like, trust me, I have trouble. Those videos you see are just good moments I have, but most of the time they're not. I just rage and complain on how bad it is. Alright, so let's move to the next weapon. And Molotovs, right? Molotovs.
Alright, let me put Molotovs on. Yeah.
This is without amp, guys. This is without amp.
Yeah, without amps. You ready?
Yeah. There we go. This, he got me Molotov. There we go. Molotov already have a bit of a problem. Because they have a super huge hitbox. So even if I try to dodge them, I get stuck.
And they buff the throw speed, remember? They buff
yeah,
the throw
exactly.
speed.
The throw speed was actually buffed out of nowhere for any reason to make it even... Like, look, I couldn't even see that. I couldn't even see that. Right? So Molotov are already harder to dodge than the Semtex. So this is without amp. This is without amp, guys.
No, that's
I can dodge it, I suppose.
Good
but
job.
now, let's switch to our main surprise. Termite. Go ahead, my friend. Let's show them.
Okay, I'm ready. This is the easiest, like, this not only works in normal multiplayer, but Warzone as well. Like, there's nothing you can do to react. I mean, I just... Damn it.
You almost got me. I almost got because I'm super ready, right? I'm super ultra. I'm focusing. But if you're not super focused, you can easily stop. Yeah, you see, you can shoot my shield, so my screen shakes a bit, and then I cannot see him, and I get. And stuck.
Because the muzzle flash of the weapon, it hides it, so you can't really see my animation.
Yeah, and this is without amp. This is without amp. So the termite is super unfair. So not only I can't even approach him, I can't bash him, so I can't even try and counter his termite.
And if I was really bad, I can just stun.
Yeah, let's not even talk about
line up.
Alright, guys. So sorry for the interruption. I was saying, like, so this is just the termite without amp to showcase how bad it is. Now put the Semtex back on with amp this time. So while he switched back to his stuff, I'll just say, like, before we go on, like, we might say, oh, but past game had Semtex with, you know, perks that allow you to throw it faster. Yes, they had, but the animation was much more, you know, better, smooth.
Fluid.
Yeah, fluid, and you could easily still sit and dodge it. It was a crazy broken. The problem with amp in this game is it's this, like, it makes your animation weird.
It's,
like,
it's a really clunky animation.
Yeah, and it desyncs the throw with the actual animation. So if you watch my last video, I actually frame stop the mid throw. So basically he's raising his arm and the Semtex, so he's like in this position and the Semtex is already flying to me. So the animation is not in sync. That's why even if you're good, you can't dodge it, because you have, as a human, you have some kind of reaction time, right? And so when you see the first bit of the animation, you say, oh, your brain say, oh, I need to dodge it. But the point with amp is that when you say that you see that first bit of animation, the Semtex is already going, it's already flying towards you because the animation is not in sync. And that's the main problem, all right? That's why you can't dodge. So let's do it. Let's try. You shoot me and then use the Semtex. That is... what the hell? Let's see. So from his perspective, like, there you go. You see when he pulls the trigger, the thing of the bone, I'm already stuck. The animation that even in the kill cam doesn't know what is going on. He literally pulls the trigger of the Semtex and then I'm instantly stuck. You don't see his arm being thrown in the animation. You don't see the arm getting thrown. Like, you don't see the character extending the arm while throwing the Semtex. You see just him pulling the trigger and then instantly stuck. Let's see the kill cam. Let's see. Alright. You see, like, that's the problem with this thing, man. Like, I'm already stuck before he even extends his arm. And this is just Semtex. The thing that before I said, oh, I can dodge it. Now I cannot. Now I cannot.
Do you want to use Molotov?
Yeah, and I put Molotov. So if you thought Molotov were hard before, imagine now where the animation is not in sync. And get ready for termites. You're just dead. You see someone with termites and amp?
Oh my god, that is so fast. It even surprises me how much faster it is.
Yeah, a bottle full of bleach. Like, what the hell, man? Like, I stopped the animation frame. I frame stopped the animation in my last video, so you can see it even much more cleaner. You know, if you go and watch that video,
I think with Molotov, it's gonna be even more buggy because you throw it faster than Semtex.
So, and now let's switch to the main dish, the termites. There you go. And trust me, if you thought termites were unfair before, man, there's no escape now. Like, it's so busted, so unfair that I never seen such an unfair count. You might say the crossbow was unfair in World War II, even worse. Like, come on, man, there's no way you can dodge that. Like, even if I try, like, now I'll focus 100% and see if I can maybe dodge the focus 100%. He's fighting.
I won't even shoot. Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Like that. What the hell, man? You cannot dodge that. Let's see the kill count. Like, you see, I see, like, look, I'm stuck before I even start moving, and I'm super focused. So it's I've been using the shield for 10 years, so I got used to it. I cannot dodge that. I'm just dead. Like, what the hell, man? Why is this exist? Why?
And if this was Warzone, where you don't burn as long, I can just pre-fire you like this.
Yeah, so even if I swap and try to trade, I'm dead, right? The only way to survive a Semtex in Warzone is to have a trophy with you, because you don't die as quickly. So I can.
This is just me standing still like this. If I was moving, like exploiting like counts, like slide counting and all that stuff.
Yeah, look, how is this strong? I can't chase him because I'm exposed, so I can't chase him because he can shot me. I can't stand, I can't even approach him because I don't have any range to bash him. So like this is not good. This shield is not good, man. Like this is really pitiful. Like even if I can for the stun, now I'm dead. See? There we go. He just stunned it. Like, you see, this is what I'm talking about.
It's just impossible to go on a kill streak with the shield because anyone can just switch to stun thermite.
Like people who say the shield is overpowered, like please enlighten me on how it's overpowered, right?
They might say Shield+Shotgun.
I've been using the shield for 10 years from Modern Warfare 2, and this is by far the most garbage shield I ever used in my life. Like, not only it's bad, it has really strong counters. I mean, I will understand maybe it was like really strong, like super range, and you will like maybe you can sprint and do. I mean, I maybe will understand.
The insta-swap with the shotgun was pretty strong.
Okay, but man, this shield is bad, and then on top of that you add all those crazy counters. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Moving on, what's the next on the list? my friend?
Battle hardened.
Oh yeah, so you might say that, okay, I can put the gas grenade, now the famous gas grenade, right? Alright, let's put it on. Right? So with this thing, you might say, oh, you can mitigate the termite thing and everything else, but it doesn't make any sense, you know, because like if he's using battle hardener, there you go.
I'm not.
Now he's not.
This is without battle hardened.
Yeah, I can do that, and it's okay, but the fact that I need to heavily rely on the tactical equipment to even win a fight is the problem. And it's not even battle hardener, right? And you know, with the gas, at least I can stop him from using the thing, but I need to literally walk around with the gas in my hand. Now, if he's using battle hardener, I'm dead, no matter what. I need to kill you, right? I need to swap.
Wait, do I have it? I don't even know if I have it or not.
No, check.
Alright, I got it now.
Alright, so the point is, like, if he has that, no matter what I do, I'm dead. Like, look, he can termite me, he can do whatever he wants. Like, you see, it doesn't make any difference. It's just stupid, bro. He can stuck me. Now try to stuck me with termite. There you go. You see, that's the problem. There you go. I can't approach him whatsoever. If he's using a sweat gun, it's over for me. I can't.
Alright,
I just cannot.
People are definitely going to say Shield+Shotgun is really overpowered, and I'm just going to show people how to counter this by using a shotgun.
Oh, you might say...
Go on then, swap.
Yeah, There you go. Oh man, it's overpowered, right? It's overpowered. The swap time is trash, so it's I don't can't
Keep
understand.
trying, keep trying, like.
Strong, right? Really strong.
That's how you count. That's how you counter shield shotgun. And if
With a
you don't
shotgun.
want to use a shotgun, use thermite, use stuns, use amps.
Yeah.
And it's easy to counter it.
Yeah,
Use a crossbow. You know what? Let's actually let me go on to crossbow.
Let's
Let me
talk
equip a
about the
crossbow.
final counter. So imagine having
No,
40
that's not
termites.
even the final counter.
Yeah, this is one of. Okay, I'll
Well,
summarize.
kinda.
I'll summarize. Imagine having 40 termites. So not only one or two that maybe you can miraculously dodge. You have 40 things that they can kill. This thing is just broken. I'm dead. I cannot peek for a millisecond and I'm dead. You know?
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, he missed. But the point is
I've
that...
got another 6 in the chamber. Oh,
yeah,
hello.
there you go. I can't even peek. Like, he just pre-aimed my shield now. Like, why I die if the thing stuck me. I think...
Hello there.
Like, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Fair, right? That's so... Man, come on, boys. Really? Do you really think this is overpowered? Come on. I tried to throw a knife there. By the way. Another example of how bad this is. There you go. Like, I cannot do anything. I just can't, you know? I just cannot. Oh, there you go. So he has 42. I mean, if he misses, then okay, maybe I can swap and do. But at least he's gonna trade. At the very least, he will trade. There's nothing I can do. I cannot understand why people say the shield is overpowered. So what's the next thing in the list? This is just the crossbow band. Like, you can make this ultimate anti-shield setup that I will never be able to couple stun, termite,
we
overkill
pretty much
crossbow,
went over
like,
everything.
with the shot,
like
yeah.
it all links together. So you know the amped is what causes lethals to be stupid. Even without amp, lethals are stupid, and amp just makes things worse. Thermites, they're just a whole topic on their own. Crossbow is just why I don't understand. At least give a damage reduction or something, not like a huge.
Yeah, if I get stuck
shot.
with a crossbow, I should, especially if I have EOD on, I should get 50 damage from a dart, and not full damage. Because that's just unfair, man. The crossbow.
It's just weird
so
how you can just block. You get explosive immunity with the shield if you're facing explosives, but like here. But if it sticks to you, like why? It just make.
Yeah, also, like, the shield can block bullets, but it cannot block an arrow. Like, what? How can a arrow get stuck on my shield when the shield is literally blocking bullets? Like, this doesn't make any sense.
This shield can block 50 BMG rounds, yet it can't block a fucking arrow. It's very silly.
So, is there anything else we need to talk about? We showcased everything.
I think that's a good. Well, I mean, we could go on, but those are like the main issues with the shield.
Yeah, this is the main problem of the shield. So the shield is weak. To summarize, the shield is garbage. You saw all the problems with it. It has 40 quadrillion counters, one more busted than the others, like termites that are busted on their own. Then you put amp on top of it to make the animation not in sync, so you can't even fathom to dodge that because you're stuck. As soon as you see any glint of any animation, you're already stuck. Right? So tell me, is this overpowered? Counter? I don't think so. I think this is bad. This is bad, man. You might say, oh, you're a Shield fanboy. Bro, I'm a Shield fanboy, and I know it's bad, so if you say it's overpowered, I want you to challenge me with the shield, and I use all those counters. I use the crossbow, Semtex, I stun use. Like, you see, how is this any fair? Right?
The only fair thing is this. This is fair. At least you don't instantly die. You can react. You can run. You can stim. You've got options.
Yeah, the launcher is actually fair.
This not fair. That's not fair.
It's just so fast. In a blink of an eye, you're stuck. You don't even see it travel. You don't even.
You know, they should do this like really cool light up animation where you grab the thermite and you like light up the thermite. That would help a lot.
Yeah, they won't do it.
I don't know.
Too late for that.
No, they won't. But still.
So this video is also for some developers, maybe Joe Secot and David and all the Infinity Ward. Really, I don't think they're gonna change it for this game at this point. It's too late for that. But hopefully, for some next Modern Warfare, they'll understand. I hope so.
But yeah, if bad people, struggle with landing thermites, they can just, throw
Yeah,
stun.
people who complain about the shield saying it's overpowered, we just showed you how easy it is. Like, even if I use shotgun, you just saw it. He can literally, even he has an SMG. Like, there is a go, and then all he has to do actually to counter my shotgun is the shotgun as well. But without shield, I put a sweat weapon and overkill shotgun. You see the shield and just pre-aim it. There we go. He can just do that, stole me. He can just shot me and still, because I can't swap while he's shooting, otherwise I'll die, because the swap time, as I said, it's terrible. So he can just stall me with that and stop shooting at any moment and stuck me with that invisible termite that I won't be able to dodge. Stuck me and I'm dead. Stun me and I'm dead. Like, now, tell me how the shield is overpowered. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's bad. It's garbage. And it's not supposed to be this way. It's not supposed to be like this bad. Okay? So I think this does it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope this really makes you understand how bad this shield is. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. People who say the shield is overpowered, I don't know what is wrong with you, man. Like after watching this video, tell me how will you dodge this invisible
Look how quick
term?
that thermite
Yeah.
is in the final kill cam. That was slow motion, and it was still so fast.
So yeah, boys. Here we are. This video will be a bit long, but hopefully you saw how bad the shield is, all the problems with it, and how bad it truly is. And it's not overpowered. Like people say, bro, I don't want to deal with the shield. Bro, the shield is literally a free kill. Why you don't want the shield in Cold War? Like, look how bad it is. It's literally a free kill. Like, I don't want to deal with the shield in Warzone, bro. It's so OP. It's literally a free kill. How is this OP? Free kill. I mean, let's close it for today, guys. I really cannot understand how people think, alright? So yeah, thank you for watching, if you stick all the way to the end, and have a good one, guys, really. And Mike, say goodbye to our audience,
Goodbye, everyone. Hopefully you think differently about the shield, or at least understand why it sucks, instead of thinking it's automatically a godlike weapon. There's a bit more to it than that.
Man, I really wish it was a good weapon. I mean, if I had the shield people talk about, I will be a god. Like, I will drop 20 nukes a day, man. But unfortunately, it is not.
I would win every solo.
Man.
I would win every solo.
Oh, all right. Have a good one, guys. See ya.